So lately, I've noticed a pattern. And it's something that makes me suffer when I wouldn't have to. And the worst part about it is, I do it to myself. I'm a daydreamer, so my mind is very active. I tend to overthink and imagine the same scenarios over and over again. And oftentimes, I imagine myself doing something competitive. There's always somebody else who did me wrong, or somebody that I'm trying to prove something to. And I always become like this superhuman and just perform better than anybody ever expected me to. And I'm like the hero in the story. And as I'm imagining these things, these scenarios, I can feel my heartbeat elevating. I can feel my breathing become heavier. It's like my body's really responding as if it was doing these activities, and as if it was that basketball player, that person who's doing these crazy things that I'm imagining, right? My body is responding to what I'm doing in my daydream, in my imagination. And what it actually does is, when it comes to my breathing especially, I have asthma and it's making it worse. So I'm making myself suffer more than I have to, because this is how I tend to then breathe a lot. And it's really starting to get harder for me to breathe, just because I'm imagining all these things. And yes, I do know the root cause of these things, because when I was younger, I never felt good enough. I never felt like I was important, like I was one of the people that somebody else couldn't go without. I was never a priority. I never felt like I was anybody's priority. I didn't feel like I was important. So I always, in my head, was trying to prove something to somebody else. But now I'm 25, and it's really like getting to a point where I'm asking myself, who am I trying to prove something? I don't have to prove anything to anyone, just myself. But I know I'm very much capable of achieving whatever I put my mind to. And I know I'm strong, and I know I'm powerful, and I know I'm beautiful, and I know I'm worthy, I'm worthy of all these good things, and I don't have to prove something or do something superhuman to show anybody anything. I don't owe anybody anything. And this goes all the way back to my childhood. And yeah, maybe subconsciously it was done to me because I didn't get the love I needed. I wasn't loved the way I needed it, or I wasn't supported the way I needed to be supported. So I developed this pattern, but now I'm aware of it, and I know it's harming me more than it's doing me any good. So I'm just really trying to now step into my power and take back my power. And now I'm just really focusing on building habits that benefit me and breaking patterns that do not, and taking it into my own hands, because I'm very much capable of doing that. Everybody is. So I started looking up things that would help me, and that would, help me with my breathing and just living a better and healthier life for myself. Because I'm the main character in my life, and nothing works without me. So I just have to constantly remind myself that I'm not out here to prove anything to anyone. I'm just out here to live the best experience for myself. Because when I live the best life for myself, that also helps other people. I'm really happy that I came to that realization, because I feel like this is really going to benefit me.